Ayo. Hi. I'm alive. I think I'm alive. Hi, it's me, Ink Voice. Hi, nice to see ya. Hi, it's me, Ink Voice. Yeah. Hi. I was going to die to play some games, but then I realized, yeah, I'm tired. I've been like farming and stuff, Mr. Hunter. I need to rest. I was like, bitch, what the fuck do I have to do? Yeah. Turns out I want to row. I finished some drawings yesterday in the night. But you know, I need more. I'm dying on the inside. Okay. Let's go. First of all, we have to go with music. Which, first of all, I'm going to check what can I draw today. I have to draw. You know, one of those drawings in it. Way. You know, those kind of games. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think so. Okay, where the fuck is it? Okay, let's see this. That's better. Let me show you how I do it. So I was going to draw more. I decided to leave it for today. First of all, we do the pose. Let's go with this. Erase bots are useless. You look like a song, tell me. If you want me to hear a song, tell me. I'm getting tired of this. Okay, this is going to be the hair. We have to separate her, and this is for the ears. That's better. We have to find the place where the ears are, obviously. Now we know where the ears are. The head goes like this. Yeah, that's better. To simplify where the eyes are, I put this always, and then I do the eyes. This is useful to know the proportions are right. Now I know that this is useless, so I was doing this one. Now we know where the eyes are and everything is. First of all, I'm going to put this. Okay, I'm going to put this, and this is going to be like something to control the hair. And since this is going like, she has quite white hair. And then we patch some Vermilion here. Always give some Vermilion. Since it looks so cute like this, but it looks like it's too much, let me put like, she has random strips of hair. I'm going to put her. I'm going to make it like this. The longer is the side, the structure is to the bottom. No. Let me just watch it to have waves. She has to have waves. So if we put this like this, it shows that she has waves. If you put like, they look like this, and you put this, it looks like she has waves instead of like plain hair. That's something that is a fucking bonus right now, to be honest. Okay. Next one is going to be traffic jam. Yeah. Next one is going to be traffic jam. Pop, pop. I'm going to erase this. It's vitalized way. Because now it looks like it's part of the... When you want to make the hair fluffy, this is the best way. This. Okay. Now I know where the eyes are. I don't need to. It's too distracting to me. And this is for the eyebrows. With this I know where the eyes and the eyebrows are. And then we can add with things, the facial texture and things like that. No. Now we have to add the details. Yes. That's better. Okay, I'm going to change the brow. This one. This one. That's better. What is it? This one here. R. That's better. And now we can add something else, like something more, like this. That makes half box texture when it doesn't have. Like this. That's better. No, this is too rough. Tops. Then we make it smaller. Yes. I usually like in this kind of drawings, I do this and then I do the actual finish. This is only the sketch right now. For example, I'm going to make sure that this place looks better. So you want to have to look like this. Like this, it goes like this and goes out because this is making pressure. Because when you have a bandana or thing like that, usually it pressures the hair if you have too wavy hair. So also goes like this. It goes like this and it has to go out. But since you have this thing here, the places is around here. And then everything waves. For example, this part is not perfectly done. But that's because I have to fix this. And I have to make sure that the banks are properly. For example, I don't want to have banks with the chapter actually. I want to have her like, you know, this kind of cute bangs, but are not bangs because it's part of the hair. Like, it's half them. And the same time, it's not done. That's a good decoration. Yeah, but that's a good decoration. That's how you do it. Remember the hair has many layers. That's a good decoration. These little pockets, you can use them to make them more of this. And looks like the hair is much more divided. Let me go with this. I used to leave beside the heart and then I did the body. I want her to have little flowers and her hair. With this we have decided how the hair looks like. Decoration. That's a good decoration. Okay. We can add something like this for flavor. Decoration. With that decoration. Decoration. Okay, with this. I'm going to shade this a bit for the sketch so I can check the idea how it looks later. That's better. That's better. And then, because this is going to be like another thing inside, like this is like behind the actual thing. It's a bandana over another bandana. And then we put the face like. And then we add this. And so let's, with a mole, we have to put her mole here. That's nice. Now she has. That's better. That's much better. than I thought, to be honest. What else do we have here? Yeah, funny. Okay. That's better. I think they prefer this one than the other one. Nace. Funny. Okay, we go the neck. I'm really getting mad with this eyes because I put in as a joke. It's a placeholder, but I need to go focus. I focus more on this one thing and then I do this. And then let me just take out everything of this. Funny. I hate this face. Yeah. I need Sugaphony. I think I should fuse this together. Wait a second. The face is too large. I have to go like this. And this. You usually use Ukify to make sure everything's fine. And then this goes like this. And this. We check this out. Like this. And this. We have to fix this. Something is wrong. You can see that something is wrong in the face, you know? And that's the problem I have. Whenever I see something wrong, I start to go panic. Okay. Hatashi wa nai nai hai hai so desu ga nakawari desu. I hate you, na this will. Okay. Hisi. So, I think it's this spot. Yeah. I hate you, na 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 na. This one. Okay, because this part is completely naked to I. Haruki basho e hatashi michibiku. I hate you, nan desu wo. Okay. This is only the sketch, that's why I'm modifying so many things at the same time. Secret, I hate you, na 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 na, this one. Hi, so this is on a kabari this. I'm going to add her from shows later. Okay. Make some counter, like some of the waves have to counter all the others. Like for example, I have this wave. This one has to be the opposite to have like volume. Tanakabari desu. Let's go with this. That's better. You can see the difference. I hate the face. I don't know why I hate the face so much. It's a nose, right? That's better. It's the face, it's the face, yeah. The problem is the face. I have a problem with the face right now. And I don't know why. That's better. It's this eye. Is this eye. Especially this eye. I think it goes like more like this. It's something wrong on this. It looks like this, guys, and this is like the only one that is missing. And that's better. Perhaps I connect this a bit of flare like this. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the details of this one. This is going to be the body. So we calculate exactly more or less where this goes, and since it goes like this, she has like these quarters. So we go like this. This is the face. This should be nearby. The face goes like this. I don't know if you can see it. The face goes like this, okay? So we know where the face is exactly going. I know. Let me ask. I have to go like this. I'm going to change this to another color. That's better. Okay. Add one more. Let's put this. Remember, let's place assist. There we go with this. And now we know exactly where the face goes. Now it looks better. This is why I calculate this. When I don't know what to do, when I do this, I usually do this. To know exactly where I put the shoulders. And now I can do the body. Now. This is only the bust. If I want to do the bust, it's only on this way. And I will have to add these things. To add like the details of the back there. Oh wait, what Pokemon was her main? Let me check. Wait a second. What's her main? Let me check the phone. Wait a second. What was the main chapter, the main Pokemon of this girl? Because I remember she had a main character, Pokemon. Oh yeah, Levani. No, Levani. Levani. Yeah, it's Levani. So it's Levani. Let me write this. Si quizás boss. This Pokemon is going to be her main thing. So I could add something to this. Oh wait. I'm going to add this to the, because it looks like flowers. It's going to make it like she has this and this. And then, oh, I have so much ideas with this. Oh, I love this Pokemon. Okay. Wait a second. I have a fucking idea because now it has like this Pokemon with Levani. Yeah? And I love it. Because, see, how many Pokemon is Levani? And in my head is coming the gym leader rock type of Cecilia, Unova. Birch? I don't remember the name in English. The one who I made this Pokemon too. Ikusutobai Toka. Oh, Mr. Crazy Bidan. I forgot that always is go this way. Let me just put it to another color. That's better. So now I know where exactly it goes. Villain. It goes like this. Because her main Pokemon is that one. What is that? Okay, it's that. Mr. Crazy Villain. You know, because the answer now. Oh! It goes opposites. It goes opposites. Now it's going to check someone's eye. Yeah, I have to bring in practicality too. It will look nice, but practically speaking, it's not. That's better. Let's go with the pose now. Wait a second. Bidam 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 bidam. Don't dakadu right, dakadu right, dakadu no go to that. Bidam. It goes like this. Like this. It's not the cleanest, but now I know exactly it goes everything. And then the pose, it has to be something not dynamic, but actually something cute. I know that I'm going to put some green and red like strings, like her sister is the other one. Okay, her sister's the other one I have. You know, the one I made for Fine type. Yeah, that one is her sister. Tough choice of songs right now. Mommy, moya, 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 are you ready to win? Somehow, it's the time. One, two, three, now eat to me. 1, 2, 3, now you can walk it. Hagaku, make her wake up to you. That's the time. Hi. Dancing time. Oh my god, it's giving me some Birch name. Birch it was, not Birch. What was the fucking name of the gym leader? Fuck! Ah! I cannot say it without it. Escamus in Spanish. Burg! Ati in Japanese. It's Escamus, okay. I was, what the fuck's your name, gym leader? Oh yeah. I forgot. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 魔法でだけて。Let's go with this. I think it would be like this. Let me hang be sad. Wake up, wake up. I'm going to draw a silly shit here. Dandelion! I can draw dandelion. Oh! It's been a while since I drew a dandelion. Let's be ambitious. Are you ready? You be my skip and dance. Ichiban san. Hi. Hi, Splair Pass. How are you? Yeah, it's looking good. I have to draw a dandelion because, you know, King Hans a new cross, but the last time I drew a dandelion for. I'm going to put this here, like this is going to be with this one, and this is the reason we have this. And when we put this one, and we have these ones, and then these two are like here. We exist, but we are super into not. I'm going to make it like this. Yeah, that's better. Yay! I think I need to fix this because he looks nice, but probably it's more like, nah, I'm not going to put that. Yeah, I'm going to fix this later because something in here doesn't look nice. Like, I need to, hands are chopped. No, it's not only hand in hand. Like, I know two hands the hand here. So they want to check. This is a rule I need and learn later. You know the shoulder. This is the shoulder. This is where I want two hands to be, okay? Trace a line. And the perpendicular in the middle is where the... is... in this line, it has to be the... in this whole line is where the... for example, like this... is where the what do you call it? What you call it? What's in between the hand and the hand and shoulder, elbow. Yeah, elbow. Yeah, the elbow. The elbow, you can find it by doing this line. When you do this line, this whole line is where the elbow tells you to be. Like this. Exactly tells you exactly where the elbow is. So the elbow must be here, here, here. All this line is where the elbow should be. And that's how you learn how to draw the elbow. You have to draw these lines and exactly in the perpendicular. And the, like, that's actually the right place. You can put it here. Or you can put it here. Or you can put it here. But it's going to dislocate her. I'll put it here, and you can know exactly where the elbows should be. Like if you want to have like this position, like having this like this, it's not that way. But now it's this way. Actually, you have to take care of the perspective. But always is the... No matter the perspective, is always in that position. Okay. And this is where the wrist is. And then you can draw the hand. I'm going to put this here. That is a rule I learned later in my years. And I wish I could have learned earlier, to be honest. Those are the little things that you start to learn later. And you're like, shit! What the fuck's going on? So simple. But at the same time, it saves so much time. Because it looks more natural. For example, I'm going to use this. Exactly in the middle. And it can be like this. But that means that you locate the hand. Or like this. It means that she is farther up. Or this. Every single part of that means that you are doing fine. That's how you know how to draw the bloody elbows. Okay. Hai shite, hai shite, hai shite, metto motto hai shite, hai shite, tsurusare ni kurushii, kurushii. That's better. Because she has to resemble her mane. And this is going to be like this. You check this out. Okay. What else do we have? What do you think about this? She has this like stickle fingers. Hai shite, hai shite, hai shite, sektom setite nanata ga. That's better. Okay, I like this one. Hai shite, hai shite, hai shite. Let's go with this. Let's take out all that is not necessary. Because it's distraction. If you have finished that part, you can always erase that. That's why. I love this song. At the same time, it's super creepy. Why the fuck they're saying so creepy? I don't know. No. Because it still resembles a leaf, but doesn't resemble a leaf. Oh, I have an idea. Since If you don't like it in the end, you can always do this. Erase, 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 erase. And nothing happened. If you're not happy with that, always you can erase. We go back. Okay, let me check 1 second. We put song. Usewa no. Villa no. No, Mother Goose. Let me check. Okay, has pretty much many things. Okay. I was checking because it's based on the Mapuche tribes. Okay. They have like these giant caves. Okay, I have an idea. Because I checked on this. All three sisters should have a cape. Because she is a part of gym that has the 3 sisters, like in Innova. You know, with Chile and things like that. That's better. Because, you know, my friend and I'm from Chile. My dad's from Chile and I'm from Spain, but I've been in Chile for a while. And I learned from the cultures there. Mapuche is a culture there that says it's actually the natives from Chile. Let's go with this. Okay, we take this. I don't like this elbow. Let's take this out. Let me just lower her hand. Let me just lower her hand. Yes, like this. Probably around here. That's better. So I have to do my thing. I have not been in many things, but I know how to exactly put things. I'm going to make it higher. Let's go with this. Something is wrong. I don't know why. Something is weird. Probably it's because of the cape. I'm not used to draw anything like that goes over a cape. That's better. Let's go with this. I'm going to draw it apart. Ah, okay, because the arm is going this way and I'm going the other way. Okay. You can see it better right now. And now we can put this here. Okay, let me check. The hand. She's looking this way. If the hand goes with this way, it means that this is going up. If not, it's going to be like this. So I'm going to pose it. And the hands, this is going to be much more into going this. So all of this goes like this. And all of this goes like this. If the better thing that is that always put your own hand to know what the pose is. Because sometimes it's your hand, the better example of what you're doing, to be honest. I don't know. Okay. She's almost here to the shit of her sisters. She's the middle child. She should be giving trouble, but you know. She's pretty much the neat one. Okay. Now we can fix this. Okay. We fix this. We fix this. That's the nails. Tate, tate. Hey, kiss I'm going to draw down the lion because, you know, everything can be ephemeral. Except being a bitch. If you're a bitch, you're going to be a bitch forever. Okay, no. To be honest, I know people who were like major bitches back in the day and now like super chill and you don't know why. Oh, I have an idea. Let me ask this. Dandelion. Yeah, some people might out of it. I know many people who are like major bitches, like, you know, those people who actually bully a lot. That you cannot even handle when they're right. Like, you like looking at them like, no, okay, this person is going to die. It's rare, but I know someone who actually matured from that, who became from a bully to as someone pretty neat to hang with. And they actually went to say, sorry, I've been a bitch, I'm so fucking sorry, I was a nightmare. Hope you can find your mind to say, to accept my apologies, or if not, it's not a problem, I get that. I'm like, I want to protect this person right now. Because now, after being such a bitch, they learned their lesson. Apparently, they got a wake-up call when something bad really happens to someone they bullied, and they were like, oh. And then they realized, oh shit, I could really make someone in their life because I was such a bitch. And then they were like, oh, I need to one-up myself. I'm going to hell if I keep doing this. And they actually started to go better. They actually started to go say sorry to everyone, to make... They even volunteered for things like Red Cross and things like that. Because they realized that there's people that actually don't deserve to have worse lives than they already have. And that's something I teach some kids when I was teaching at school, is that you shouldn't like mock people because they are poorer or because they are richer or because they are like better something or worse than something. you should not mock anyone because of any reasons, except for one simple reason. If they are wanting to be a clown. If they want to be a clown, yeah, laugh. Because they want to be a clown. They want to have laughs. But if they don't want it, they don't want to be laughed at, yeah, don't laugh at them. Like, no joke. Ah, I look so weird. Because it's a completely naked. I need to make, like, the clothes thingy. I think it should, like, go like this. And this goes like this. You get it, right? And we go like this. That's better. So, yeah, always, like, this person actually believed that they realized that they were doing shitty things. And they needed to change. And I was so glad to meet this person. And they actually they started to become a doctor. That person who was a fucking bully and was like a nightmare. Like, they couldn't even study. Because they were all the time occupied by bullying. They couldn't even study. So, they were a nightmare in class. So they couldn't, like, even pass. But one day they realized, yeah, what I'm doing with my life? Why I'm being such bitch? Is it good for me? No. Is it good for anyone? No. Why I'm doing this? And then they started to go like, oh my god, if I keep bullying, if I keep doing this, I am going to end up being worse than the things I usually mock people of. And that's something I learned when I was bullied, that my mom told me that actually stick with me a lot. That if they keep bullying me, they are losing their precious time doing something like that. They're just spending their whole youth doing something like that instead of having a nice future. So the moment when they going to go to college, they won't have time because they cannot study. Because they are fucking bullying all the time. And even if they have their lives ahead and, you know, they are the president's son of, I don't know, of the bar, or they can be in a manager position because they are daughter of, son of, they will be bad people. And when they start the work, people are going to quit. And people, when in a company, they start to go quitting the manager because they are put there because, oh, it's the son, oh, it's the nephew. When the people start to quit, or people stop coming to the place because of that person, because you are being shitty all your life, you realize that they are not going to get anything good. They can be so nice, but if they, like, a bully, once a bully, always a bully. It's something I heard, that when they start working, they're going to show their bully traits. And they will start bullying someone. The point is that when you're a high schooler, yeah, parents are stupid and teachers are stupid. When you're a grown-up, plasma is grass type. It's grass type. It's a grass type. Movie guy. So when they are actually spending all the time being bullies and the personality is being a bully, when they go to work, they are going to hell. Because they are not going to be able to actually progress a lot. They're going to be in a nightmare. Movie guy. Oh, I have no idea. I'm so fucking stupid. I could have checked Tinkerbell's clothes or something like that. Do you have an idea? But no. And I'm going to do this like this. That's nicer. Oh, that's nicer. That looks nicer than I thought. But the thing is that, yeah, they are always going to have living hells. And that's fucking crazy. Hi, Bastian! How are you? So, yeah. That's the thing that I realized when I was studying. When I started to be bullying. They are started to be bullied. Yeah. They're going to have hell. Because the whole personality is going to be bullying. And then when they go to be in a manager position, they're going to show up the bullying. And when you bully someone at work, Good luck. Because if people are going to nightmare, hi, those people are going to nightmares. So yeah. Let's go. Look at that. So I was really glad that my friend, who was such a bitch at the bully, they started to realize that they were doing wrong. I'm going to make her a plus size. Aha. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. She looks so nice. I love this. New chapter. Yeah, it's a new chapter. Oh, I have no idea. We see this. I'm checking on this. And I'm checking that it's like that. So I'm checking what can I do of that. And I'm going to accentuate her hips. So it has to go along with the hips. Like this. Oh. Ah, so cute. I love this. I'm starting to get a nice mood for this. Okay. What I have to do with... Look, nice. It's nice to see this. Chatte. Chatte. That's better. Well, I have to go with this. I probably not going to put this in the middle. Oh, I have an idea. It's going to look like this. And it's going to look like that. So when she does this, it's going to be like this. Okay, all of this is going to disappear because he has the hair. Except this part. This part is not going to disappear. But all of this, yes. So now it looks nicer. And now we have to put the hair thingy. Let's go with this. That's better. She looks so cute. I love her. I love her so much. She's my baby girl, okay? She's my baby girl. No returns. 戻りませんか Bye bye baby my 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 大切な子は必須 I'm going to put her... Oh, I have an idea. はいで飛び込む僕はない湯気のようじゃないだけのランアウェイのじゃないはってそうじゃないあんなにもあんなにもあなたにもあなたにも That's better. Bye bye baby my 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 Let's go. Bye bye baby my 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 Ba 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 rendezvous. Why is the jewel place I had saw the other day? Rendezvous. I have an idea. Oh yeah, it's going to be 3 big things. Because this is based on another culture. So I always check for references. But how long has to start? She has to have her things. This is going to be underneath. So the moment it goes here, goes there. Bye bye baby, my. And then we go with this. And it has, oh okay. Da ba 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 rendezvous. Is this? This is like jewels they have here. Because she's from she used to be, her people is like still in a tribe. But the tribe is like they actually close in the culture. And I want to have this here for her. Usually it goes like this, and goes like this. It should be covering on her here, but I prefer to have this place. And now we can have this like this. And it goes over everything. Nice. Now it looks like it's going better. We check this out. And we check this out. Here. That's better. I'm going to shorten it a bit. To have this. So cute. That's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, let's put this here. And we put this here. That's better. Let me check what else is missing. This. We checked out this. And that's the better thing. Okay. Now we fuse all of this together. And we put it on the same color. And now we put this here. No. This. Black. This. I'm going to pick this color. Let me check. Okay, this one is going to be this one. Okay, I was checking the what do you call it? Fuck. The line art pen. Okay. I wanna people save. Right. Da 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 da. Baby. Let's go. Baby. Lonely. I got that. I didn't beat this diamond, baby. Oh, baby. What is going on with this? Let's go with the kick this out. Okay, let's put this liner. Let's go with this. That's better. We put this together. Another beast, come on, baby. 見つける。Okay. Nah! I hate when that line doesn't go far. I'm going to go like this. Okay, I'm going to use this. And I'm going to make a trick, which is this. And that's better. Ah! I don't like the lines. Wait a second. Because I don't like this pen. This is what happens when you don't have a nice pen to start with. Yeah, this pen is much more nice. Because the other looks more rough and I don't like it. I like my pens the way they are. Like this, it looks much more better, much more nicer than the other one. What do I put? King. Yeah. Ah. Now we can have some details. リコ行く前に夕平やリコに何時だりんつってランシン勘弁にしといてなんて3人人様願うかけらの灰色に秋や見えないバージンハッピーショーお願い一つピギンピギンのワニンワニンないのあなたにお願い一つレフサイライトサイああ好きだしてレフサイライトサイああ好きだして You had king. Okay, let's go with this. We fuse this together.無邪気に遊ぶ汽笛隊のダーリンダーリン愛の子は夏を負けぬワニンワニン愛のあなたにお願い一つもう引っ込めレッツサイライトサイ Okay, let me add something. I'm going to check if I have certain singer. Because this can be used as is, okay. And we can put it here. And it takes less time than doing each one by individual. Yeah. We can put this here. And then use this together. And then we can make this. And it looks much more nicer than the other ones they have. Yeah. Then we can check this out. And with this, I can draw this over without needing to think about how it looks like. With this, I can know exactly how it goes without having to go by hand with each one with one. And then erasing and put it again. See, this is how I do it. Like when I do it, like for example, what else we put? No, this. Hey, hey. Yeah, this one. So, and now I know exactly where it goes, each one. Ah, can I mother ganda, bokura jinsei, sekai doko nanda, kare o sagase. Ah, yone kusage ga, yone o gamare. I'm going to put this. Oh, redai nai, dochi no wachi mo redai nai. Lucky donkey. Tanyasu gare, donara tikusu. Hiratsena, venu. That's better. Nakamuru. Hi. Sakai bebe no ne. That's better. It looks so much nicer with this. Oh, redai nai. Ah, ganda kusage da, narane o kaware. Yankee. Tobi konde. That's better. And then this can be raised. Let's go with this. Now, when I did the Leonard, usually I check to ignore many parts of the sketch and make it like more fluid and looks like what it looks nicer. For example, this, I'm gonna stick this. For example, I can see this. And check for details I haven't counted. Ne. That's right, huh? I put this. She doesn't have earrings because I don't like putting her earrings right now. And the flowers, I'm going to put the flowers more about this parts from her hair. Yeah, more this parts. Papa. Okay, this is a manga. Da 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 da. Let's go. 迷子まただからさギコ愛心せんてあごたいろなったらなったまぱぱらぱらの日やたぱぱぱらぱらの日をさばばばぐさばぐばぐたったったぐ最後のタグ発症苦しいあいやいやいやあせ今日の感じだからパパのいやさあせ今日のだったら食べたらさあばぐさばぐばぐいやいやいやさあばぐさばぐばぐ くるくるなってもうだって何くるくるへいので回れわかれもうだって何くるくるヘンドル強みざっとどこ見らへいこだパッパッパラパラのやハードミにすったれいたドロログランボルログまあ説教の感情だかパパラのいやさあへいこのこのらたやってみたらいやいやいばってん Let me fix this はあせいこのこのらたやめてみたらさあバババグさあバグバグさあバババグさあバグバグいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやバッバラランドゥルルドゥドゥンI'm going to put this this with this and this. That's better. That's much more nicer. Okay. We have this. Isn't that so cute? I love her. And I'm going to put this so she has an undersearch. And then we put this here because the muscles, we have muscles on the neck. And actually show, technically speaking. Yeah. This one. Bum bum bum. That's better. That's better. Nami no nai, nami no nai, nami no nai, go nai. Dashi no nai, dashi go nai, go nai. This song will be so good to cover for Valentine's Day, but I'm such an a-hole that my microphone is not as good. It's not good for covers, my actual microphone, so I can't afford to get a new microphone yet. So I was nightmare like, I want to cover this. Me recording, oh right, I forgot. My microphone is not good for covers. It's good for streaming, but not for covers. Why the fuck did I not check which was good for covers? Yeah, that's me. That's better. わからない、私わからない。あとして、ダダダダダダダダダリンク、ダリンク。時、はがつこれのなのダダダリン。はけて、ここで、フラパパ、踊れ。By the way, tomorrow there's not going to be a stream, and Saturday neither. I am tomorrow. I have to do some paperwork to capital of my province. So I have to go like do something with my mom. So we have to do paperwork for making sure things go fine because she needs it, and I'm going to accompany her so she doesn't go alone because she does like going alone on those things. She likes to go with me, so later we can go to the shopping mall center and to the mall and to like check things. Because this Saturday she wanted to go to a big ass fucking shopping center. We have like, it's almost like a city because dude, they have so many stores inside that people say that it takes you a whole day to even visit the whole place. Like, no joke. And I'm like, yeah, no, I am not ever going to go that way. And my mom is super excited about that because, oh yeah, there's even things for the night and things like that. I'm like, yeah, mom, not my thing. But she still wants, and sometimes you have to make your parents always happy on those things. Those little things actually they care about, because probably they want to spend time with you and they don't know how to say it. So yeah, I told her that not this weekend, but whenever she's free, I'm going to. Okay. Wait a second. Let me save this. Oh, I haven't not saved it. Oh shit. Okay. Look at her. It looks so nicer. It looks so much nicer. This is why I always have to check which kind of, brush I use. Because sometimes the brush is matters much more than the thing. Sometimes the brush. Ooh. Oh, that was the beard from before. Sometimes the brush makes things looks more like cuter than the other things. Like, she has much more mature face than the other one. Her sister is this one. Okay, let me show you her sister. Her sister is what the fuck is my sister? Where are you? Oh, there. That's her sister. Okay, that's her sister. See, this is her small sister. This is the big sis. The medium sis, because the big sis is the one more like, I'm going to base it more on frozen things, It's much more like the middle one, the middle sister who is like always ignored, but she doesn't care. She's just chilling around. Like, she has her Pokemon. She doesn't need to be cared about. And that's better. I always like when you check it out, always check it from a distance. For example, this is the 100%, which means that would be the this will be like how it looks later. Her proper definition is this one. It looks nicer than I thought, right? It looks nicer than I thought. Yeah, it looks so nice. It's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Pa 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 pa. Aha! Like, I know what to do. Okay, so we check that this part of hair is insane. I always like to do excess hair than doing not enough hair. And this is like, this. It looks like a flower, but it's not flower. It's like a whitey tie. And then they have this. And this is like, she goes like this, but you know that there's something here underneath. And then it's all like this. They have many things like little coins around the head, and it's something I really like because it's similar to many other cultures in Europe, and they are from America, like South America, and they are natives from South America. Yet they still have these little things, and we still have them. So, you know, something that we have all in common, and yet people discriminate. Because this is like, I'm trying to do like a similar style to the Mapuche tribes. Mapuche people, because they are actually like, they have their own flag and everything, and they want to be independent from Chile and from Argentina territories. So always like ask for it, but people are like, yeah, no. They have their own language, they have their own culture. Like this, it goes like this. Like, I need to concentrate. That's why I'm not putting music, because I need to concentrate on these little things, or I'm going to mess it up. Because if I go single, I'm going to move. If I'm going to move, it's going to move the whole thing. It's not like making lines. It's exactly making the perfect coins. Because like I have to calculate the coins are perfectly fine. Because look at this. The excess is a nightmare because it's not good enough. That's better. Our friends like would tell me that it will be preferred that instead of like this will be filled with the coins. Like it's a cup. Like, you know, like a headset. But I prefer to have it like a small bandana because it looks much more smoother and easy to take off. In any case, this, you know, they have the AC on and start to go like really, really hot, and it's like, yeah, shit. Or someone has a fucking Pokemon throwing fire types because, you know, she's grass type. She's not going to have hit strokes because someone is smart enough to have fire type. Pokemon. And that's better. Okay, let's go with this. And that's with it. And now it looks nicer. I have to concentrate on these little parts because it's not like moving like how it's much more finite things, like small little details. After this, for example, usually I start to add new things. These things are added more like, these little things are added more like in the place of, what you call it, in the coloring. I start to add these little details like, you know, colors, things like that to the coloring because I start to look if they look nicer or not. Because if I draw it like the line art and then I don't like it, I have to go erase every single line of it. But with color, since it's a unique layer about it, I don't have to care about, because all the line art I'm going to fuse it together later. So, you know. What's that? Que ya voy. Pesada, deja de gritar. Polines, ya. Te escucho. ¿Y así qué hora es? Oh my god, sorry. My mom was like, oh no, the dogs are asking to go out. I'm not like, yeah, mom. They always are for like 10 minutes before the time it is for them, because, you know, my dogs are able and they always want attention. So I really love this detail I have now. If you notice, these are Pokeballs. They have this shape of Pokeballs inside, but no one has to notice because, you know, okay, I think that's going to be all for today because, you know, I am not going to do later because later I have to finish some work I have to do. Probably finish more this drawing. So you can see now how I do drawings and how I do a sketch like this, like of those I showed you. And then it's only an art. Line art is really simple. It's just following the flow. but not necessarily be 100%. Because, for example, this looks much more nicer and much more natural than the other one. The key of line art when I do line art is to always make it look like it's natural. Because if it doesn't look natural, it's going to look a mess. And for example, I use it in this kind of vector, like vector layer, so it looks much more nicer and neater, especially when you overflow like this one thing. And then we have this and this, and it looks much more nicer than the other one. And then just erase this and erase the whole vector that has been overflowing. And it looks so cute with this. Like, look at it. You can overflow and then erase. That's why I use vector lines. And then because if I want this to have more like bigger on, for example, this part, because you know it's the outside layer, I make it. I can do it by and this, and then it makes everything much more dramatized. And if I want to make it smaller, like this, especially on things like this, let are the lines of the hair that I want to make it look like smaller, or they have less importance later on. And these ones that are much more dramatized, like for example this part, the curves, you know, this part of the curve that is much more thicker, I use this, which is here, down here. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can see it, right? It's just this one. Do you see it? Yeah, that's where you use that. Much better like this, so you can see everything. Ouch. So I usually like do this, and they, for example, for this part, I make it more thicker, and for this part, I make it less. And now it looks much more nicer. Especially in the parts that are more like small details that I don't want them to go like bigger. Or this. It has the eyes. It looks much more nicer. So when I use a nice brush and I use in vector, I can always fix those things, so it looks much more nicer. And adds more details, and much more like, what you call it? What you call it? Yeah, that's more like personality to the drawing. It's not like plain, like using the same thing. It adds more like pressure. It adds more like things. And when I'm often at pressure, because I cannot control my pressure with my hands, I use this kind of tool, which is doing it with vectors, especially when I have messing things up. Or for example, I cannot do a line. Let me show you. For example, this line. I want to make a curved line, but I don't know because I'm awful at it. I pick this, I connect them, and then I erase the ones I'm done with. And you have them connected. And now it's a simple line. And with this, technically I can move it. But technically speaking, I have to fuse this together. Yeah, so it looks nice. So we use this. And this fuse together, these two. What we do here, connect. And I will have a straight line that I can move. This is how you do with vectors in Clip Studio. Now it looks fucking crazy. This is how you do vectors in Clip Studio. To this, it takes a long while to get it right. But this is how it looks. I always like to do this sketch in another color, so I use black so I can see the difference, and then I often check it out inside and out. Because sometimes the profundity, like the having the sketch back down is a nightmare. Other people, I used to do this, like I used to clean this up and put like started to clean this up to make it look nicer, but then I realized if I put this over and I draw like I'm drawing the sketch, it looks much more nicer than if you draw it like a simple line art. Like draw it like you are sketching over the sketch, not draw it like it's a line art. If you draw it like you are sketching over the sketch, it looks much more natural than the other one that is a line art that doesn't have personality on. So it looks much more better. Yeah, if you start to go to make it like, what you say, a sketchy version of it, instead of focusing on being line art perfectly fine with everything, no, you just see that I added some things. For example, this is different. This, I'm going to put this. This is different from the normal one. This is different. This is completely different. I added this because it looks nicer. This, I focus better on it. These were in the details. You see what I'm talking about? That's the more details you start, like things like little sketch. This is so much different from this one. From that one to this one, this is like not doing the line art. It's just doing a sketch over the sketch. Those little details that you add, this is different because I noticed that it looks much more better if I put the neck here than there. Those little details are what makes the drawing much more cute and much more, like, what you say it, much more drawing done and have more personality and looks much more natural and looks much proper and better than doing perfectly exactly like the sketch, because you cannot ever do it. It's going to make you angry. It's always going to make you angry if you go completely 100% like the sketch. Just sketch over the sketch until you get it fine. These whole things I changed a lot. This I added this. This, look, a little simple thing that I changed the curvature. Those little things, this is not up, it's much more lower because it looks much more natural. You have to make it like the sketch is easy, but you know that the line art is never going to be the same as the sketch. The sketch is this, and this is the line art. It looks much more different, it looks much more finished. It looks like it's a sketch that has been done and done and done and done again, and it looks much more like proper than the original version. Like, this is the original version, and this is the other part. They have so many differences, but this one looks much more decisive, much more detailed, much more nicer, and it's a simple sketch over the sketch, and that's going to be the final one. I always do that. It's going to be, my line arts are always a sketch over the sketch, and the best one is usually when I say, yeah, this is the finite version of this. This is the final one. That's when I say, yeah, this is the line art. I don't need to make more. I usually do this first sketch, and then I start doing this. And when I don't like it, because I see, oh yeah, there are things I don't like, I make another. I lower this seat, I put it in, for example, red. I put it in red, and I start to go drawing again over it. But since I like it this way, so I put it in black. I put it in red in any case. I start to see, like, yeah, I am not convinced of this. I am not feeling confident with this one. Let's go another. Every time you do a sketch over and over and over and over again, you start to notice little details that you could add. You start to notice little things that you could fix. You start to notice little things that, like little smaller parts of the drawing that you could change. For example, I'm starting to check this. If I check this, it looks much more nicer. But if we put this out, I'm starting to see that there's a problem. Well, then I go like this. See? That's simple. Just little things. Now that's nicer. Just have to check those little things. If I had to have many things, I have a problem. For example, I'm drawing this, and then I decide that this whole thing should change. For example, I start to say that this whole thing should change because I don't like it. I will make this a sketch back, like I won't like it. And I'm going to go to make another layer and with the changes. But it's going to still be a sketch. That's something I learned. That's not always the first idea is good. And you can always sketch over the sketch, over the sketch, over the sketch. And it's going to save your life. It's going to save your life when you draw. Like, never give up. If your first sketch is shitty, sketch over the sketch. Perhaps you can find changes. Like when you see the arm problem I have. Yeah, the arm problem I have. Yeah. You saw the nightmare I was throwing through. Then I started to sketch over. Yeah, not this. Another. Over. Again. And then you find it. Yeah. So, you know, the best thing you have to do is never give up. And always, like, when you don't know what to do, sketch over the sketch. There's a little more thing that it will always help you. And it's not going to be just saver. You save you in drawing. Like, no joke. It's going to save you. It's not going to be the first try better than the other one. Like, I've seen many artists like say, no, you have to practice. No, it's not just practice. It's always a sketch over the sketch. On sketch over your old sketches. Because you're going to find many little mistakes you did it, that they were the reason it wasn't working, and you're going to sketch over them, and it's like, yeah, this is better. And you might finish the drawing before you even know it. That's the joke I have. Like, that's what happened to me, that I started to do a small sketch, I didn't like it, left it, went back, sketched over the sketch with the same idea, and started to add little things. And it was like, oh, now it works. Now it looks much better. Now you can finish this. It's never usually the first try. You're usually trying and trying again. For example, I've been like deciding what to do with the clothes, and you've seen that it was a small jacket over a small thing over the shirt. Then it became a full cape. Then I added some details, and it was like, oh yeah, that works better than the whole little thing. So that's going to be all for today, because I have to take out the dogs, I have to do many things, I have to prepare other shit. I have to prepare my Monster Hunter because I have to go back. So that's going to be all for today. Okay, see each other another time, another day. So bye, take care, adiosito, bye.